From sweeping Michelle off her feet to blindsiding her, Jaime goes from hero to villain real quick. Hey guys, welcome back to another Bachelor Nation update. I have the latest on all the drama that went down during last night's episode of The Bachelorette, but before we get into it, I wanted to remind you to make sure that you are subscribed to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. You guys, it is only week 2 and things are already starting to heat up. Last night's episode started off with Michelle expressing that her remaining 23 men feel genuine and authentic. Kaitlyn then announced the first group date where the men had to go back to school with Michelle and 3 5th grade students. You guys, this totally reminded me of that show, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? And let me tell you, some of these men definitely were not. After the first group date was over, it was time for the first one-on-one date where Jaime was lucky enough to have a rock climbing picnic with Michelle at Joshua Tree. She liked how Jaime encouraged her and didn't complain as they faced the challenge of climbing. And Jaime said, quote, "Cheers to being each other's rocks," as they drank champagne and shared a kiss. They also shared deep conversation about each other's families, and Michelle said that the date couldn't have gone any better. I have to ask, did you guys like this date? Honestly, it is such a breath of fresh air from seeing the weird dates from Katie's season where, because of COVID, they were confined to being at the hotel or just outside of it. Michelle's first date was a little more exciting, so I cannot wait to see what else they have in store. Michelle's second group date consisted of testing the men's basketball skills. She shot some hoops with the men, and they eventually all versed each other in a game where Michelle got to watch. The losing team had to head back to the hotel, while the winning team got to attend an after party. Although Joe was on the losing team, he got the MVP award and got to attend the party as well, where he and Michelle hit things off very quickly. He even ended up getting the group date rose, and Michelle said that she's never had that much chemistry with anybody else. After a long day, it was finally time for the cocktail party, where a lot of the men felt suspicious of Joe and Michelle, speculating that they may have known each other before since they're from the same area. One of these men was Jaime, who she may have spoken too soon about when she said that things with him couldn't have gone any better because he started spilling some tea at the party. He revealed that a friend of his in Minnesota told him that she saw Michelle at a bar and said that she's, quote, booed up with a tall, light-skinned baller. Jaime pulled Michelle aside to talk to her about this rumor and said that all the men in the house were just as concerned as him. Michelle shut the rumor down and said that everyone started at an even playing field coming in from the beginning. She then addressed the men in a group, revealing that her and Joe only ever exchanged a few messages and that he ghosted her after that. She then said, as a woman of color, whenever she's out with a man of color, everyone just assumes that they are a couple, and it's very frustrating. The men felt shocked as none of them except Jaime ever expressed concerns about her and Joe, and that they all knew someone must have told her a story and dragged them all into it. And when the men were discussing it with each other, Jaime refused to even own up to it and even agreed with what the other guys were saying, kind of playing into his own lies. So, of course, you guys, this episode ended on a dramatic note. Jaime shouldn't have told Martin in the first place about the story about his friend seeing Michelle at the bar. If he was really that concerned about it, he had every opportunity during his one-on-one date to ask her about it instead of causing a rift in the whole house and then refusing to own up to what he was saying or even admit to the guys that he was the one who did it. But hey, I mean, it wouldn't be The Bachelorette without the drama, am I right? So that is all I have for you guys for now. Let me know your thoughts about all this drama and whether or not you think Michelle ever dated Joe down in the comments below. And again, make sure you subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. I'm your host, Gianna Gravelisi. If you want to give me a follow and come say hello, my social handle is on the screen right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!